Family, what it do? It's your girl Toot, and I am back with another video. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for coming back and tuning in. Look, like, comment, share, subscribe, watch those ads, and it's absolutely free. But that's all you got to do to support the channel. Now, listen, man, it's showing that it's alleged, and it's almost not really alleged. It's almost a fact because I'm gonna also show you some posts from his friends. But as you know, Chrisean has been going through a legality with Ronnie. Now, Ronnie is the same young dude who was at the mall with Chrisean. I'm pretty sure you guys seen that video. You know what I'm saying? And he's adamant, or he was very adamant, that Chrisean Jr. was his kid, okay? Now, it is said right now that this man has passed away. It says Chrisean's ex-boyfriend, Ronnie, has passed away at the age of 24, 24 years old, confirmed by one of his close friends, or what I guess they trying to say closest. Now, this is one of his friends. It was the House of Blues that reported, that also said Chrisean's ex-boyfriend, Ronnie, has tragically passed away at the age of 24, confirmed by one of his closest friends. Recipe, Ronnie Doe. Sending our prayers and condolences to his family. Ronnie went viral for claiming he's the biological father of Chrisean's son and was going through the legal process to obtain a DNA test. This is the guy reported, said at the House of Blues, he said guy was sitting in his car. They ran up like 8 to 10 shots. I went over about 10 minutes later. I flipped him over to help. Was everywhere. He got hit a lot with a blicky in a waistband. So I guess he didn't get a chance to say anything or whatever. So they got everything on here. There's a lot of things that's showing. It's showing that there was a first alert, you know what I'm saying, in the same area that they saying that he passed away in. And this right here does not look good. I'm just being honest. It does not look good for Chrisean. And I'm not saying she's guilty of anything, because I know that he could have been in the streets and things happen. But it's just like he was in the middle of trying to do a paternity test and some more shit. I just don't know. It just don't look good. And now the man ain't here no more. It's fucking traumatic. I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, 2025, I already told you, was ghetto as hell. This is messed up. Now, this is one of his friends. He was saying we were supposed to FLA up and bring them bags back, my boy. Real childhood friend. You will be missed, my boy, for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Now, even if she had nothing to do with this, they're going to definitely try to blame her. This is real terrible. Because sometimes, though, when you are trying to get your life finished and stuff, it's just a lot of things that you got to go through before you can sustain everything. But this is very terrible. 24 years old. And even if she is not the blame for this, she will be blamed. I haven't seen anybody reporting on this yet. But I'm pretty sure by in the morning time, people will be talking about this shit. But it looks like Chrisean ex Ronnie, you know what I'm saying, and the he was swearing up and down that he was the father. Her kid has definitely passed away. This is really terrible, bro. Like I just don't know what to make of this year. This year is really starting to piss me off bad. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know what the fuck is going on now. We all know that Chrisean, she was very adamant about saying that Ronnie was not Blue's kid. Now, you know, Ronnie and Blue kind of got similar characteristics. I will not lie to you. I can also see Ronnie and Junior too. It's one of those things, you know, I'm rooting for Chrisean. I want her to do better. You know what I'm saying? I want her son to get better and things like that. But I mean, I'm gonna be realist. I mean, he do look like that nigga. I mean, you can't deny that he do favor him. Now, I don't know what was going on during the breakup, but I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, this was not one of them type of situations to try to hide from a paternity test. I'm just praying to God that I'm not going to feel like she would go that far. But this is also going to just be a lot of unnecessary backlash. Now, we already know that she already gets a lot of hate because she's to blame for her child's development issues, which there's a lot of things that I feel like that baby could be diagnosed with. Cat syndrome is one of them, and that's a chromosome issue that wouldn't have anything to do with her drinking or smoking or even Blue's sperm. I want people to understand that Chrisean houses the child indeed, but let's be honest. They were both out there drinking and drugging. So just as much as she made some errors, Blue also could have had some real ineffective sperm. Like, we can't just place the blame on one person when both people were toxic. Let's just put it there. I don't understand how you can like a woman so much that you can overlook some of the shit that the man did to her. I mean, let's just everybody take accountability. So yeah, he was making a lot of posts. This was another post from that same friend. He repeated it. He said, "Get that rest, my boy. Just watch over us." So he is, in fact, gone. Now, listen, I don't know how y'all feel. Y'all drop it down in the comments. I mean, who the baby look like to you? You can't really go off that. I watch Lauren Lake. I watch Lauren Lake all the time. You feel what I'm saying? And when I watch Lauren Lake, some people who I swear to God would come in that courtroom and I just thought they was related. Sometimes they don't be. So I just don't really think that you can kind of go off looks, especially if Junior allegedly have a developmental problem. So it's going to be different. But it looked like somebody ran up on him according to what the people had said. So I don't know if it has anything to do with her, but she's just going to be blamed. And you bet your bottom dollar it is. It's going to just happen like that. So for the people that came in or just now coming in, I'm just letting everybody know it is alleged that Chrisean's ex, Ronnie, and the person who was asking for a DNA test, you know what I'm saying, for Junior, you know what I'm saying, has been found unalived, sitting in his car. And this was something that was released by the House of Blues, and I guess that's where he was near. And we also seen some messages from a couple of his friends as well, stating that he is no longer here with us. I want to know how y'all feel though. Y'all drop it down in the comments, man. Do y'all think this boy looked like Ronnie? Now, I know it's been a lot of discrepancies because a lot of people said that they did have a test that was given on Zeus, but then I also heard stories saying that that paternity test was also fake. You feel me? So who knows? But again, yeah, it said it. Yeah, it just said that, and I guess this was a guy. This was somebody who just somebody who DM'd the House of Blues, somebody who was a witness to right when it happened. And again, he said guy was sitting in his car. They ran up. It was like 8 to 10 shots. He said he went over about 10 minutes later. Dude said, "Listen, I want to help, but I'm not going to be dumb." He said he had to wait till the coast was clear. He said, "I went over about 10 minutes later. I flipped him over to help, and it was just everywhere. He got hit a lot in blick in his waistband. So whatever happened, it seemed like he was caught by surprise. You know what I'm saying? He didn't see it coming because he didn't have a chance to react. This is crazy as hell, man. I just feel sorry for this girl because she's automatically gonna be blamed even if she's not to blame. And that's just because it looks so terrible. And sometimes perception is just enough. You feel what I mean? And I just feel like it's just gonna look terrible. Now, the reason I don't understand why the person from the House of Blues posted, so I guess we're gonna have more information coming out. But according to this post, it was saying that he was outside of his home in Maryland. So if he was at the House of Blues or he was where he was at, I'm gonna look up this thing a little bit later. 1700 block of Sea Pine Circle. Wherever he was at, he is no longer with us, and I don't know how that is. Now, let me ask the question. Now, if the police were to say, all right, if they started coming with little rumors saying that this was something that was done on purpose, they can still test Chrisean, but it would have to be through his paternal mother and father, right? Or they can even do a grandmother as well, correct? Is that how it is? Yeah, I think Junior looked more like Chrisean than anybody. I can say that. But there is certain kind of similarities that I can see with both men. I'm gonna be honest. But yes, they can test his parents and stuff like that, right? Brother, sister, anything, right? Okay. It'll just be a familiar match, and they'll be able to know that they're related by something. Okay. Yeah, man. I want to know how y'all feel. Drop it down in the comments. This is just some more unnecessary shit that Chrisean really don't probably need on her plate right now, bro. But one thing that I do know is whatever is done in the dark comes to the light no matter what. You could try to run. You can try to, like, sometimes cover certain aspects up with God. And I know a lot of people do that sometimes. But shit, this is not a good look for Shawty. And my heart goes out to everybody because this just not a good look. It's not a good look. Yeah, so I want to know how y'all feel. Drop it down in the comments. And yeah, y'all stay tuned.